Hello everyone, and welcome to part 5 of my Monster Hunter Generations playthrough. Today we're going to be doing a few of the gathering quests and hunting quests that we got in the new areas that we've unlocked. This first quest that we're doing takes us to the Dunes area to hunt down some crabs. They're called Hermitars, and they're small hermit crab looking creatures that live buried under the sand. This is the Dunes area. It's a returning area from probably previous games. I'm not sure if it came from any earlier than Monster Hunter 4, but I know for sure that it is in Monster Hunter 4. So I won't get lost while running around it. That's always good. I grabbed a new weapon for this. I'm trying out Aerial Bow. Mostly because I just think it seems very odd that with aerial style, something that you're supposed to, jump in close and engage enemies with, a ranged weapon. So we're going to see how that works out. It'll be interesting nonetheless. So since I don't think I've showed off aerial style before, oh by the way, that's a Hermitar over there. They're neat. Aerial style, the key of it is the first little dodge roll that you do is a forward jump, and then you can vault off of monsters, your cats, all kinds of stuff, just like that. Huh, that's interesting. So I'm not sure how the aerial bow portion of this works. Oh, that's one's already dead. So normally the way it works is that you vault off the monster and then you attack from above. However, it seems like I'm overshooting. Maybe it's not ideal for small monsters such as these Hermitars. We'll see. Sorry about that noise, if you heard that. My computer just popped up a little window. Regardless, bow is a weapon that has unlimited ammunition, but it requires constant stamina drain while you're pulling back the string. This bow has 3 different charge levels, 1, 2, and 3, indicated by the bow flashing, and each charge level does something different. Well, in this case they don't, but rapid arrows, as you see there, rapid level 1, and level 2, all shoot a small flurry of arrows in a straight line, right on top of each other. So it's not the strongest bow, but I thought it'd be fun to try it out, see how it works. Not a huge fan of the aerial bow, but maybe that's just because I don't understand how it works yet. We'll try it on the Cephalodrome, or Cephalos rather. This fish thing. Nope, it's still overshot. Yeah, that worked. It doesn't seem like I'm able to get a charge attack off in the air, which is unfortunate. Let's try... No. I know you can dodge roll while you're charging your bow, but I was thinking maybe if you dodge rolled to a jump attack as you were charging, maybe that would allow you to do a charge attack in the air. Not sure. Well, in any case, I'm just going to use the bow as standard way to take out these Hermitars, since I can't quite figure out the aerial component of it at this given moment. There we go. It should be dead. There we go. Now I can carve it. This area, since it's a desert area, is much like the cold area, the snowy mountains from Poke Village, except instead of needing a hot drink, you need a cool drink here to hunt effectively. However, the heat doesn't deplete your stamina, it slowly depletes your health bar. I happen to have cool drinks that I was given in the box, so I'm fine for the time being, but when those run out, my health bar will start ticking down ever so gradually. How many of these do I have to go for? Oh, just one more. Okay, I'm going to try out the new hunter art I have for this. It's called Blade Wire. I was reading the description, and apparently it will shoot 2 arrows with a razor wire between them that could cut tails and do stuff like that. So that'll be interesting to see how it works. Let's find a Hermitaur to try it on. If I had to guess, there'll probably almost definitely be one in Area 3. If there aren't any here. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get this aimed. Let's see what Blade Wire does. Oh, so up there I see it says Blade on the... Oh, that's cool. So it shoots those big, long arrows like that. And then it has a set duration based on the blue line down by the Hunter Arch. Nice! That's really cool. I like that. Apparently that can be used to sever tails, which is something that normally a bow can't do very well. Alright, well, that's the first hunt of this episode down. Let's see what's coming up next. So, aerial bow didn't work out so well, so I've switched back to normal striker switch axe for the next couple of quests for today. Next up, we are going to gather some tropical berries from the dunes, and Piscine livers with these two quests. So I'll just give some more time to explore the dunes and show it off. Oh. And like I mentioned before, gotta remember those cool drinks. It's important so your health doesn't go down when you're in a hot area. And grab some whetstones too. It never hurts to have them. The sharpness meter underneath of the health bar and stamina bars on your screen will show, how sharp your weapon is. Right now I'm at yellow sharpness. As it goes down, eventually you'll start to bounce off of monsters. Your attacks will just ricochet off of them. So keeping proper sharpness is always good. However, there are certain weapons and certain times where you will... Oh, I went the wrong way actually, for berries. I need to go the other way. There are certain times when your weapon won't ever bounce off of a monster, depending on the type of weapon. This is useful for attacking hard parts of certain monsters. For example, the switch axe, when it's in its sword mode, doesn't bounce at all. But in the axe mode, it's still prone to bouncing if it has low sharpness. So, we are looking for tropical berries today, or right now. So we'll see what we can find. I honestly don't remember what they look like. I don't think it's these cactuses, but it might be. And besides, items are always great to have in this game. The more items you have, the better you'll do, because you have just more stuff that you can combine to make useful things. You might need something for an armor set or a weapon at any given time. For example, the hot peppers that I just gathered, if I combine those with another kind of item called a nitro shroom, I can make gunpowder, which is needed to make certain kind of gun lances. I'm gonna have to clear out these Io prey first. They're not gonna let me get the berries. These are just like the Velociprey and the Geoprey, except they are poisonous. They spit poison at you. And they're annoying. So, more or less the same. They have a bit more health, but not too much more. Whoop. Alright, they're at pretty low health. My cat should be able to hold them off or even kill them at this point. So I'm guessing this is where you find the tropical berries, although I'm only getting bomb berries right now. Those are used for certain kinds of ammo. Oop. Stop that. Stop that. Bad. What happened to my cat? That's the thing about Switch X and small monsters, is you move so much when you do your attacks. You can get off-centered very easily. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm poisoned right now. That purple dot next to my name, as well as my health bar ticking down slowly. But it wears off soon, and you can, drink antidotes or other items to deal with it, but I didn't feel like I needed that at this point in the quest. No, 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 no. Hate these things. And I didn't even find any tropical berries, so just drink a mega potion and keep moving. So I got a new hunter art since last time for Striker Switch Axe. It's called Demon Riot. What happens with this is when I switch it into sword mode, as I'm going to do in a moment, normally that yellow meter beneath my sharpness will tick down as I attack, as such, as that stuff sparkles along the blade. But with Demon Riot, it seals up all that energy that it would normally be using in sword mode, and channels it into the sword, making it stronger, but it only lasts a short period of time. So that'll be interesting to try out. I have a feeling that it'll be similar to how the last bow hunter art I used was, where the bar turned blue, and then I had a limited amount of time to do special attacks. But we'll see. Oh, forgot to mention, these large monsters, these ankylosaur-looking things, are called Apsaros. They're just herbivores. They're pretty harmless, but they can drop some decent items like shells and some bones, so we're gonna hunt them down. Get some liver. Got bones. Alright. So I really thought there'd be berries in 3. I'm actually surprised there's not. So my next best guess is going to be in the areas around the edge, like 9, 8, and 6. Or maybe I just forget what they look like. Well, the sub-quest here is to collect fossilized bones, so I'm going to grab a few things on... Oh, that's not a bone. Those are eggs. You can gather eggs for certain quests, and you have to carry them. And if you get hit while you're carrying them, they break, and you have to go grab a new one and start over. It's a bit annoying, but it has its own set of challenges. We'll probably do one of those quests later on. Nope, those are mushrooms. Where are these berries? How many do I need to deliver? 5. Have a cool drink, just so my health doesn't tick down while I'm out here in the hot sun. No, that's a bug in that spot. Those are mushrooms. Where are these things? I could have sworn they were in 3. Also, I like that new particle effect that they play when you go out into a hot area, how it's sort of very, very bright and there's a little bit of a heat shimmer. That's very cool. That's new for this game. Maybe they'll be over here. No. Is there a gathering spot here? Sometimes there is, just not right now. See, I'm finding berry spots, but it's not giving husk berries. It's giving every... Thank you, Cephalos. It's giving everything but husk... or tropical berries. This is odd. Oh, finally. So, I was looking in the right spaces, I was just getting very unlucky. Of course. Oh, there's potentially some more. Mushrooms. I don't think you can get them from cactus, but I might as well try. Oh, that's a nice item to have. It makes some medicines that heal you and cure poison. What is this? Oh, that's whetstones. Okay. It seems to be only husk and needleberries. I found literally one tropical berry this entire time. Oh, we'll make the rounds again and keep looking. I was not anticipating this quest to be so hard. Is that out of the area over there, or can I access that? I think I see something else over here. It's a cactus. Maybe? I have honestly no idea. We have to stop with that little cat that lives in the base camp and have him take some items back to base. Or back to my house, rather, because my item pouch is pretty full. And I don't want to have to drop anything else if I can avoid it. Alright, where is he? There he is. This is a really nice addition to the game. I really enjoyed that they added this. Just putting all the items that I do not need in there. That should be good. Okay. So he's going to go take those back so I have more space, and we're going to keep looking for berries. I think I might have just gotten unlucky with them. But we'll see. Oh. Alright, there's some. Okay, so I'm just gonna get all of them right here, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all of them right here. All in one go. I'm really glad I ran all the way around the map for that. No, I need one more. Of course I do. Of course. No, I don't. I only need 5. Ha ha! I thought I needed 8. I'm gonna kill those Io Prey because I want to see what Demon Riot does. Oops. But yeah, there we go. Of course, I would, run all the way around the map and then find them in the first area that I thought they'd be in. Oh well, at least I got to show off the map to all of you. And there we go, Demon Riot. Oh, that's cool. So that's just like a big damaging skill, apparently, it looks like. That's awesome. So, I wonder, does it end when the gauge runs out, or when that blue thing down there runs out? I'm doing the burst discharge just to... Oh, actually, I'm going to go heal, because I didn't notice I was taking a lot of damage from the Io Prey. Huh. Don't want to faint. Yeah, we're just going to run now. But that's interesting, that Demon Riot skill. I'll have to investigate that further on some large monster hunts. But it looks like it just buffs my damage very high. Alright, now that we're safe, I'm going to try it one last time. Let's get rid of some of that gauge. That doesn't seem to take the gauge down as much as it normally would. Alright, and I can't reload the gauge. So I'm guessing that just goes and goes and goes until the gauge is empty. Very cool. I like that. That's a cool skill. That'll be a lot of fun to use. Alright, there we go. Second quest of today, done. Okay, moving right along today, we're going to go on our third quest at the dunes, which is to hunt down a few of the Cephalos that live there, and get some items from them. Let's see. Now, I'm going to look into the combo list for this quest, because this is the list that has all the things that you can sort of put together to make other items that are very useful. It's not filled in right now at the moment, but eventually it will be once I start filling them out. What I was specifically looking for there was to see if I had the items to make a sonic bomb. Now, the Cephalos are those fish that were swimming through the sand that we saw, and they don't like loud noises. If there's a loud noise, they'll get startled and jump out of the sand, and they'll flop around a little bit, making them pretty easy to hit. So I was seeing if I could make some sonic bombs, which will produce that sound. We get some already right here that are easy sonic bombs, but items like this you can't take out of the quest with you, how it says supply item near the bottom of the screen. But those will be sufficient for what I'm doing right here. So, hopefully, these are a little less elusive than the berries. I'm just going to go straight into sword mode for these guys, because they are annoying, because they can paralyze you. As they just did twice. Okay. Oh, I need to take a cool drink. Forgot about that. There we go. Ow. Yeah, I don't really like Cephalos at all. I'm actually sort of not thrilled they made it back into this game, but they're a part of Monster Hunter, so I'll take great joy in making sure that there's one less in the world. Alright, there we go. Piscean liver. That's what we're here to collect. I believe we need 5 of them? Yes, 5 of them. So there's our first one. You can get 2 cars off of these guys, so hopefully, best case scenario, I only have to kill 1 more. Nope, gonna have to kill a few more than just 1. I'd have to get, 2 livers off of each one that I killed next. Oh well, we'll figure this out. We'll get them for sure. The Cephalos like large sandy areas to swim around, so they'll probably be in 2 and 7 for sure. I've seen them in 3, but it's not as common. So you see how they're under the ground right there? If you throw a sonic bomb, they get startled and jump out as such, making them easy to attack, because they just sort of flop around for a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately, we were only provided with 2 sonic bombs, but that should be plenty. There's our second liver. Oh, and the other 2 Cephalos see us, and they're coming over here. Hopefully they'll jump back in the sand so I can sonic bomb them. Oh, perfect. There we go. See if I can just get them both in one go. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. That was very nicely coordinated, actually. Alright, we need 3 more livers. Show me 3 livers. There's 1. Two. Oh, did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah, perfect. Piscean liver. 5. Done. That quest was significantly easier. I guess that makes up for the time that I spent running around looking for berries. Well, That seems to be a pretty nice introduction to the dunes area. In the previous time that this map showed up, there was a daytime and a nighttime version of the dunes. I'm not sure if that makes a reappearance in this game, but it was interesting, the difference. You would need a hot drink at the nighttime area of the dunes to make sure your stamina didn't go down, and then a cool drink during the daytime. It was an interesting way they had it set up. Alright, Piscine livers, 5, delivered. Well, that's the end of this part of the playthrough. If you enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, comment if you have any suggestions, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the rest of the series. See you all later. Bye!